In a log cabin in the backwoods of Kentucky, a boy was born into poverty. He had no fancy education, no privilege, and no powerful family name. But he would grow up to change the course of history, not just for a nation, but for all humanity. This is the story of a man who refused to give up. This is the story of Abraham Lincoln, born on February 12, 1809. Abraham Lincoln grew up in a one-room cabin. Life was hard. His mother died when he was just 9. He had less than a year of formal education. He worked on farms, split rails, and read books by candlelight. From the outside, it looked like he had every reason to fail. But Lincoln was hungry, not for food, but for knowledge, for justice, for a better life. He taught himself law, became a lawyer, and soon entered politics. Not because he was handed the opportunity, but because he fought for it. Lincoln's journey wasn't a straight road to glory. He lost jobs. He failed in business. He ran for public office and lost again and again and again. Most people would have given up, but not Lincoln. Each defeat sharpened him. Each loss humbled him. He didn't see failure as the end. He saw it as a lesson. He kept going because he believed that purpose was more powerful than pain. In 1860, against all odds, Abraham Lincoln was elected the 16th President of the United States, and almost immediately, the country was torn apart. Civil war erupted. Brother fought brother. The very soul of the nation was at stake. Lincoln didn't run from the storm. He stepped into it with a steady hand and an unwavering heart. He led America through its darkest days. He spoke not just with authority, but with compassion, vision, and deep moral courage. And in 1863, he issued the Emancipation Proclamation. Life was hard, an act that would change the course of history forever. He didn't just save the Union, he redefined it. Abraham Lincoln gave everything for the country he loved, even his life. He was assassinated in 1865, just days after the end of the Civil War. But his legacy lives on, not in statues or speeches, but in the spirit of freedom, justice, and unity he fought for. He proved that greatness doesn't come from where you start, but from how you rise today. We remember Lincoln not just as a president, but as a symbol, a reminder that you can be born into nothing and still change everything. That the power to rise, to lead, to transform the world is inside each of us. So when life knocks you down, remember, Lincoln stood back up again and again until history had no choice but to remember his name. What will you do with your struggle? Will you rise